Inter Miami sign Haitian attacker Lovend's Delinois to first-team contract. Inter Miami CF have officially promoted Haitian attacker Lovend's Delinois to the club's first team, rewarding the 21-year-old with his first MLS contract after a rapid rise through the organization's development pathway. Delinois has signed a contract running through the 2027 MLS Sprint season with extension options that could keep him in Miami through the 2027-28, 2028-29, and 2029-30 seasons. The move represents another important example of Inter Miami investing in young talent and giving players from its MLS Next Pro system an opportunity to make the jump to the highest level. From Miami Academy to the first team. Born in Haiti, Delinois joined the Inter Miami system after developing with Island United FC, a local Miami academy. He arrived at the club ahead of the 2024-25 season and initially began his professional journey with Inter Miami's UPSL team. His performances quickly earned him an opportunity to move up the club's internal pathway, eventually leading to a place with Inter Miami CF2 in MLS Next Pro. That promotion proved to be a major turning point in his career. Rather than leaving the club's development system to find professional opportunities elsewhere, Delinois continued progressing within Inter Miami's structure, gaining experience and adapting to the demands of professional football. Professional debut in 2024. Delinois made his professional debut with Inter Miami CF2 in August 2024, coming off the bench during a dominant 5-1 victory over Chattanooga FC. It was the beginning of a journey that would eventually take him from academy football to the first-team stage. The young attacker continued to develop with Inter Miami 2 throughout the following season, earning more opportunities and becoming increasingly familiar with the speed and physicality of professional matches. His progress eventually caught the attention of the first team. Breakthrough with Inter Miami. Delinois' biggest opportunity came during the 2026 Leagues Cup when he was included in Inter Miami's first-team squad for the tournament. Rather than simply being part of the squad, the 21-year-old was trusted with significant responsibility. Delinois started both of Inter Miami's Phase 1 matches against CF Monterrey and Club León, giving him valuable experience against high-level opposition. Those opportunities represented a significant step forward for a player who had only made his professional debut 2 years earlier. Playing alongside some of the biggest names in world football also provided Delinois with an invaluable learning experience. A new chapter begins. Now, with his first-team contract secured, Delinois will have the opportunity to continue his development as a full-time MLS player. The contract runs through the 2027 MLS Sprint season, while Inter Miami have options covering 3 additional seasons. That structure gives the club significant control over his future while providing Delinois with a clear pathway to establish himself at the professional level. At 21 years old, the Haitian attacker still has plenty of room to develop, and Inter Miami will hope that his progression continues at the same pace. Inter Miami acquire international roster spot. As part of the move, Inter Miami also made a separate roster transaction involving the New England Revolution. The club acquired an international roster spot from New England in exchange for $250,000 in general allocation money, GAM. The payment is split between 2 seasons, with $125,000 allocated to the 2026 season and another $125,000 allocated to 2027. Delinois will occupy the international roster slot through the conclusion of the 2026 MLS season. The move gives Inter Miami additional flexibility as they continue managing their roster and international player slots. Another young player coming through the system. Delinois' promotion is particularly notable because it continues Inter Miami's efforts to develop players internally. The club's pathway allows young players to progress from local academies and developmental teams into MLS Next Pro, before eventually earning opportunities with the first team. For Delinois, that pathway has worked exactly as intended. He joined the organization from a local Miami academy, developed through the club's lower-level teams, made his professional debut with Inter Miami 2, and eventually earned starts in the first team during a major international competition. Now, he has been rewarded with a long-term professional contract. What comes next for Delinois? The biggest challenge for Delinois will now be establishing himself as a regular first-team player. Inter Miami have one of the most talented squads in MLS, meaning competition for attacking positions will be intense.